Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you my manual direct drive turntable setup from Audio-Technica LP120 with the Klipsch PM41 with the phono input and Bluetooth, optical, digital, coaxial input, and so much more. All right, there's a lot of things to go through, and here we go. So this is a fully manual turntable. The only downside is that it does not do automatic stop when it reaches the end of the record. Otherwise, it is perfect for any DJ setup, or if you want to upgrade your device, this is the way to go. The speaker I'm using is from Klipsch. It has, I'm going to show you the back of the speaker as well in just a second. I want to mention that it comes with these speaker grills, which attaches to the speaker magnetically, but for aesthetic reasons, usually I just remove them. This is the right speaker, which has all these controls in the back. I'm gonna go over all these ports in just a sec. First of all, let me show you how the record player works. So you got the pitch control, the tempo range is here. We have the 16% to 8% range. I'm gonna stop the music playing for a second so I won't get copyright strikes. All right, so let's secure the tone arm. It is controlled by this gigantic start and stop button. And you can do this, kind of like a DJ spin the disc. This is the on-off switch. This is the kill switch, basically. Also got a LED light that plugs in. It does not have an on-off switch control here. Okay, and you can rotate it to any direction you like to see the tracks better. Has the 45-33 RPM selection. It has an anti-skid system in the back and the counterweight. All the basics covered, right? And of course, it has the adapter to play older or smaller records. I don't have those, I never use it. It has a nice storage back there, has a metallic finish, but the thing is, the cover, I believe it is plastic. But it's very well constructed. I already have a big dent there, unfortunately. But it's a very solid machine. It's quite heavy. All the legs are fully adjustable. Now switch back here. I want to show you what's in the back of the record player and the back of the speaker. So down there, let me lower my tripod. There's RCA output, and there's a phono and line switch. I'm currently using the phono because my speakers support, active speakers support the phono input. And there's a line. You hear a big noise. RCA connection, and there's a ground for phono connection only. You need this one, you may need this one to reduce noise, if any. USB port to connect to laptops or desktop machine to convert the vinyl record to MP3 or WAV format. And that there is a removable 12-volt AC to DC cable input. Okay, so that's everything in the record player. And back here, we have the Klipsch. So it has lots of connections and has a remote control. So this guy has the ground connection to the record player if you hear lots of static noise. So, or connect to any ground connection like a metal desk that's been grounded or whatever. There's a line and phono switch. If you're using the line output, then I would use the line switch. RCA connection if it is just a CD player or your MP3 player, just use the line input. Then we also got an aux input. That is a 3.5 connection. Gonna zoom in, 3.5 to your MP3 players or digital audio, any sort of analog device like a laptop can directly connect there or connect here. And you can use the remote to switch between these devices. Yeah, I'm just going to leave the remote here so you can look at all these controls, basically perfectly mapped to everything on the all the inputs in this machine. And we got the subwoofer output. If you have a subwoofer, that's the way to connect to another subwoofer to increase the bass. Optical connection, that's the digital connection. I'm sorry, there is no coaxial input. I was, I thought this was a coaxial, but it's not. It's a subwoofer. All right, USB audio. This is to be used to connect to a laptop or desktop or Mac computer to have a USB digital connection to the computer when you don't have to use the analog input. So this is a preferred way if you want to use it as your computer monitor speakers. Sounds great. And it has the bass control here. You can control the bass response of these speakers from the remote control. There's play pause to control the Bluetooth inputs. And then there's a speaker connection to the other speaker back here. So if I turn it around, you can see it is connected to that speaker using a very long speaker wire, which is included. And the power cable. There is no external power brick. It is just one AC input. It has the power brick built in. So here we got a phono, aux, optical, USB, Bluetooth, subwoofer setting, a volume control, the mute button, subwoofer volume control, LED button. Yeah, it does have a LED indicator to show the current status. So I'm gonna remove the light so you can see the LED. And the LED goes through the grill. You can sort of see it here. Maybe it's not obvious to the camera. So if I want to do Bluetooth, I press the Bluetooth button. It turns blue. Long press to go into pairing status. And I can play music from my phone like that. And then phono. It has a different color for different selection. Aux is white. The phono is purple. Bluetooth is blue. Aux is green. Optical is red. USB is white. Yeah, not a lot of status to remember. And it's quite intuitive. So tweeter and mid-range and subwoofer speakers. So if you want a compact turntable setup and doubles as a Bluetooth speaker, computer monitors, this is a great way to go. It does not take much space. It's a 4-inch setup. This is 4-inch. And this turntable is quite heavy. It's a big step up compared to other turntables I've had in the past. Yeah, I would highly recommend the speakers and turntable from Audio-Technica. You really can't go wrong with those.